whispered something in her ear. Up in my soul, but she don't hear. The scratching of a belly trotting always seemed to make me cry. center stage, would that be wrong? I tried to find myself a better way. I got religion, but I went astray. They took my money and I lost my faith. Rain keeps crawling down the glass. The good times never seem to last. Close your eyes and let the thoughts. Close your eyes and let it pass. I've tried the capsule and I've tried the smoke. I tried to aid escape like normal folk, but I never seem to get the joke. Rain keeps coming down the glass. The good times never seem to last. Close your eyes and let the thought. Close your eyes and let it pass. I spend the day with all my friends. They're the ones on whom my life depends. Gonna miss them when the series ends. Rain keeps crawling down the glass. Pull yourself together. The good times never seem to last. You know it's not so bad. Close your eyes and let the thoughts. Close your eyes and let it pass. about. You think you're smart, I think you're out. We agree on this. It doesn't work, feeling like dirt, feeling like you don't care. We get a room, and in the gloom, she lights a cigarette, clothes on the bed. Love me, she said, I lose myself to her. I'm getting feelings I'm hiding too well. Something broke inside my stomach. I let the pieces lie just where they fell. Being with you is hell. Hair blown in an open car. Summer dress slips down her arm. Hair blown in an open car. Okay, what's next? After the sex, what do we do now? Finding the time, drawing the line, and never crossing it. Gave her the house, gave her the power, cannot erase her. Gave her the truth, gave her the proof, I gave her everything. I'm getting feelings I'm hiding too well. Something broke inside my stomach. I let the pieces lie just where they fell. This is where there's hell. Hair blown in an open car. Summer dress slips down her arm. Hair blown in an open car. On a drive out to the mall. Hair blown in an open car. Hair blown in an open car. Summer dress slips down your arm.